Alright, guys, so here it is, the final episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Oh, we were all waiting for this, right? We've all been waiting to see this episode. This was the one that all of us were really looking forward to. I sure as hell know I was. I know the review is coming in a little later in the day, but hey, you guys can actually watch it now without being afraid of being spoiled, so, you know, that's a good thing. You guys can watch this without having spoilers, so... Or if you don't want to be spoiled, just leave. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you have watched the episode throughout the day, so screw it, here we go. Bite the pillow, I'm going in dry. Anyway. So, yeah, first off, we finally get to see what we've been waiting for since episode 1. Sam wearing his Captain America costume. And I gotta say, they nailed it to a T. It looks so good. It looks so... good in live action. Like, aside from a few color alterations here and there in the costume, it's legit the suit. It is legit the Sam Wilson Captain America costume. Like 100%. And I love it. I absolutely love seeing it in live action. And what I especially love is how they're mixing how he uses the shield and how he utilizes it, along with how he utilizes his gear, his wings. I love how he utilizes, like, to hold his ground, like he plants the wings in, uses them like a extra shield. He can shoot forward with the shield. Like, I love all the little combinations he's mixing, like the training he's used for the shield, but also for everything else, like all of the stuff he had as Falcon. So that was so cool. I really dug all of that, and Sam proves himself as Captain America. Like, I love that moment where someone goes, "Who are you?" and he goes, "Captain America." No, like, he doesn't even pause for a second and go, "Captain America." And no, he goes, "Captain America." Like, I love that moment, because it's like, yeah, I'm Captain America. I'm Captain America, and you gotta deal with it. I absolutely love I love everything about that. I just love that defining like, it's not even a defining moment. He just says it, like, matter of fact, like, I'm Captain America now. You gotta deal with it. You come to peace with it and just roll with it. And I love, like, in his speech, like, he even says during that moment where he's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna have, you know, there are people out there. I can see the stares of a black man being Captain America. You know, I'm just going to come to peace with it, and you're going to come to peace with it too, and that's just how it's going to be, you know, because I am Captain America now. And I really dug that. Just everything as Sam as Captain America was so great. I will say that it does kind of, like, the conflict at the meeting for the relocation program. It really just finishes halfway through the episode, and then the rest of it's more like epilogue, really, where a lot of this does feel like, okay, we finished that up real quick. Oh yeah, we've got some plot threads we gotta finish. But I think, and I didn't get to talk about this before, I don't think I talked about this for a while, but these fight scenes are some of the best since Falcon and... excuse me, not Falcon. Since the Winter Soldier. Like, literally, these are some of the best... these are some of the best fight scenes I've seen in an MCU movie in a long time. I really dug the fight between Kylie and Sam at the end. That was a really well choreographed fight. I've also, like, I didn't get to talk about this before, but it's really cool to see a John Walker who isn't a dick. Like, it's kind of refreshing to see, like, yeah, he did something really awful, but now it feels like there's more character there. Like, there's reasons for what he did. There's like, story behind it. And, yeah, it's kind of nice to see him, it's kind of see, like, John Walker go through, you know, be like, a... you know, somewhat decent human being, and I'm kind of hoping we see more of him. I would actually not be opposed, honestly, I would not be opposed to a U.S. Agent TV series on Disney+. I would not, in the slightest, wouldn't mind a miniseries focused on John Walker in this series. And I'm pretty sure some people are out there right now thinking, you know what, I could go for a John Walker show. I could totally be down for a John Walker miniseries. Although I will say that I do think one of the things they're going to do with John Walker, and this is just me throwing out a theory right now, is I think one of the things they're going to do with John is that they may be making a Thunderbolts movie or a Thunderbolts TV series. I really do think they're going to be doing something with the Thunderbolts at some point. And you may be thinking, well, that makes no sense because the Thunderbolts didn't have John Walker. You'd be wrong. There was a brief time that John Walker was a member of the Thunderbolts. He actually was a member of the Thunderbolts for a brief period of time. But then, after that, he became the warden of the raft after suffering an injury from the Spear of Odin during Siege. So, absolutely. I absolutely 100% think that they may do... Like, this may be the introduction of the MCU Thunderbolts. Because they're probably looking at Suicide Squad right now and going... Don't we have villains who are used by the government to be good guys? Yes. And you may be thinking, oh, well, isn't there, like, that's not what the Thunderbolts are. That's what they were in the Norman Osborn era. That's exactly what they were government agents during Civil War all the way into Dark Reign. Like, that's what they were government agents. So we may be getting this MCU version of the Thunderbolts with U.S. agent in it. And who knows who else might be in it. I personally am kind of hoping we get, like, Songbird and Radioactive Man. It'd be neat. Anyway, so among other things, we get more loose ends. Like, I love the moment where Sam just tells Isaiah that no one's gonna forget you now. Like, Isaiah Bradley now has a place in the Smithsonian with the Captain America wing. That's so cool. And yes, I was getting to it. Yep. We all kind of figured it out real quick. Like, even, like, I'm pretty sure some people are surprised, but there's 99% of people who are like, yeah, we saw this coming. Was that Sharon Carter was the power broker. She is 100% the power broker, and she hid it very well. And now she got her pardon from the full pardon from the government, and now the fox is in the hen house because now she has access to everything the government has. And while she doesn't have super soldiers anymore, she now has a whole range of equipment and things like that to now kind of use to however she pleases. Yeah. Like I said, the fox is in the hen house. And again, I'm pretty sure a lot of us called it that Sharon Carter was the power broker. It was probably easier to figure out than who was it was easier to figure out than saying Mephisto in every episode for the past 9 episodes of WandaVision. Yeah. Although I'm pretty, I feel like now it's Mephisto all along, is now a meme for, is now a meme for the whole, for the MCU to use from hither to anon. Man, there were so many good moments in here. And yes, we are going to be getting a Captain America 4 movie. I guess I'll talk about it here since, long story short, love the show. Absolutely loved it all around. Loved the finale. Even though it did feel a little bit rushed, but I guess I'll talk about it here, is that, yeah, basically, what we have is this, what was I going to say? We have a 4th Captain America movie, because, yeah, there were some plot lines that were still untethered out there, and it looks like they'll be picked up in a 4th Captain America movie. Probably going to deal with Sharon Carter as the power broker. Probably John's going to be there, although it does look like John and Sam have like a truce right now. But hey, doesn't mean they're not going to kick the shit out of each other. But I'm kind of hoping, like, what other villains could we get in here? I have been waiting to see Dr. Faustus, another classic Captain America villain. He's like the only Captain America left. Him and the Serpent Society. I would absolutely love to see Sam take on the Serpent Society. That would actually be perfect, to see Sam challenge the Serpent Society. That would just be perfect. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm all around. This was great. I'm really excited to see this, and the fact that they announced Captain America 4 like hours after, I was like, Yeah, it makes sense after that ending. So, yeah, they knew what they were doing when they said, okay, finally the episode's out, let's wait a couple hours, now release the news that Captain America 4 is going to happen. And we get more Sam. That's great. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see, Cap is back. Cap is back, and his name is Sam Wilson. So, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing really more I can say about this other than this was a great show. I can't wait for Captain America 4 now. I'm wondering who could be in it. We already know that it's probably going to be Sharon as the big villain, or the supporting villain. Maybe we could get the Red Ghost. No, probably not the Red Ghost, but I would say like the most plausible villains outside of Sharon as the Power Broker would probably be it'll probably be either Dr. Faustus or the Serpent Society. It's probably either one of those two, or it could be both. This has been handling multiple. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the Armadillo too. Maybe we'll get the Armadillo while we're at it. Who knows? But yeah, you guys tell me in the comments below. What did you guys think of the series finale for Falcon and Winter Soldier? Just comment below, let me know. And also, what do you think of Captain America 4 coming out? Just let me know in the comments below. But once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.